Yo, what's up, y'all boys? And welcome back to the podcast. Before we hop into the episode today, I just wanted to inform you that I changed my name. And I just did it so I can personify my channel, you feel me? And I had to spice it up because it was looking kind of boring, but that's about it. Other than that, today's episode is part 2 of the interview I did with my friend. If you haven't checked out the last episode, go check it out after this one, you feel me? And see what the other half of the stuff he's talking about. It's very important, so I would suggest you do it. Other than that, let's hop right into the episode. What is the most useful advice or question or whatever you would give to the youth right now that would help them as they get older? You feel me? Like, what is the most valuable lesson you learned as you've been 23 right now that will help you, propel, later in life? Alright, y'all, we back. You feel me? A little technical difficulties, but we back. I believe we left off on the self-entitlement, you feel me, shit. And that was a good segment, but I have a good question for Uzi coming up. What is the most useful advice or question or whatever you would give to the youth right now that would help them as they get older? You feel me? Like, what is the most valuable lesson you learned as you've been 23 right now that will help you, propel, later in life?
I mean, there's a lot, bro, but I think the main thing you gotta realize is, be able to learn how to be self-reflective, bro. Like, you gotta, look at your actions, and life is not fair. There's gonna be things in life that aren't gonna go your way. You gotta kind of look at that and see where you could have grown from that. And a lot of the stuff, when you take the biggest L's, when you learn. I've taken a lot of L's, big L's. That's how you really learn, bro. You won't learn as much unless you go through it. If it's an easy time, it's kind of like when because I'm sure a lot of these kids that are watch this are gamers too, but when you play a game and everything is already unlocked, it's not as much fun to play that game when you have to earn the stuff yourself. So, just be self-reflective when you go through stuff. Understand what you could have done better, and not always just be so this person did this to me, this to me. Just don't complain as much as you be self-reflective, and understand that. That's pretty much the biggest advice.
What you just said, bro, and just to add on what you just said, a lot of it is the ability to, first of all, be not afraid to fail and try new things.
Yep.
And number 2, not being scared, you feel me? To wherever it is you want to be in life, you feel me? And I feel like a lot of the younger people, because, as we get older, the generations get older, it's more technology, more people that have problems with, face-to-face communication and shit. I feel like one of the main problems that should be easy is networking, bro. We have all the social media, you feel me? You can get into
the thing is, networking be cool until you meet the person in real life and be like, yo, this person's weird. I would not be around this person.
That's what I'm saying.
And things that turn you off.
I talk about it all the time on here too. I tell people they need to stop idolizing celebrities, because the celebrities put on a perceived character for you to like them. And
bro, I got asked this question the other day, bro. No BS, bro. I got asked cause me and LeBron fan. For me, that's the GOAT. So everybody knows how I feel about him.
Okay, well, all right.
But everybody knows how I feel about him. That's what I'm pointing. You know what I'm saying? So people be like, oh, if LeBron ever, if you have to chance to meet LeBron, what do you do? I'm like, nah, not really. What he brings to the table for me is, he's on the world conquering, he's the best basketball player in the world. He's conquering the sport, making millions doing it, and he's promoting it in a way that's not dishonest to his family, to anybody else. And you gotta respect that. So, but to me, that's enough. I don't gotta I gotta be friends with this person right now. That's enough to me that I can just look and see him doing greatness, acknowledge it, and move on with my life. It's never I never felt that entitled. I don't know, bro. People be like, oh, it's just the entitlement game. I don't know. I've never felt that entitled to meet somebody that I really look up to. It's just more so I acknowledge what they're doing. And, what they're doing. If I could adapt that into my life, I try to do. Depending on the situation and how they handle it. You always gotta look for other people's mistakes and also other people when they make smart moves and how to kind of adapt that to yourself. Again, self-improvement.
Yeah, facts, bro. That's something like everybody from that watches this from this episode should take that and note. Learn from other people's mistake and don't have to learn from that mistake because you made it. You feel me? Pay attention to the people around you and your environment. You feel me? Like for example,
when somebody makes that mistake, what did the other person do? Like, is it their fault that like sometimes when it's a basketball game, one team might lose because it's a difference, right? Like a team might lose because they lost themselves the game, and it might be that they just got beat. It's two different things. So when you take an L, you gotta know, did I get beat or did this person, or did I just throw the bag? Like you gotta go through that and then figure that out. Like, all right, so if this person beat me, how did they beat me? And how can nobody else beat me like that again? I don't want to be prepared for that next time. That's what you gotta think.
So I tell people, man, you always want, for number one, bro, as you get older, you gotta be able to accept accountability when you fuck up, first of all. Y'all gotta stop making excuses for your damn selves when you fuck up.
And you don't gotta be cool with the person that you, like, you could be accountable and be like, yo, I messed up, and still not be cool with that person. Like, it could be just for pushing. Like, that's the thing, bro. You gotta learn how to cut people off, bro. Like, just because y'all good over some shit doesn't mean y'all gotta still be friends. Because what happens is a lot of times those anger and all that shit be coming through other stuff, like through other actions. So, you know, it's okay to cut people off. Like, it is what it is. It's life. Like, people are gonna cut each other off.
Yeah, and it's not even like and like to expand that from just like having issues with people. It's a lot of people, especially like younger people, in particular type shit. They always like have an example or like an excuse to not do things, or like for example, I got a clean example right here. It's a dude, right? It's a dude. I'm not gonna say his name on here. I'm not gonna say his name, but he's a big guy. He's a big guy. You know what I'm saying? He's a big dude. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. No homo, like physically big, or like on a content creator level, you big,
like overweight type shit.
Oh, okay.
So anyway, he was talking, and you know what I'm saying. For y'all don't know, I play Ultimate Frisbee. You know what I'm saying? Ha, laugh at me. I don't go for it. But we was playing, and it was a situation to where
play Ultimate what, bro?
Now you're not gonna do me, nigga. Fuck you.
Oh, I'm definitely not gonna do you.
No, you're not finna this. Nah, I play Ultimate Frisbee. Fuck it.
Whatever you talk about, I'm not doing.
I embrace it. Shut up, nigga. Anyways, I embrace it. But it's a dude that, so like, he's playing defense. He gave up on playing on defense, right? And I asked him why he did that. And his excuse was that person weighs 200 pounds less than me. I can't guard him. And I'm like, all right, bro. Well, at least give an effort. You know what I'm saying? I was chilling, be nice.
At least he ain't say I don't care. That's what I don't be like.
No, but listen,
don't care.
But listen, let me get to the. So I was like, I said, okay, I wasn't mad, and then he said, maybe you could learn because you're he said because you're 200 pounds less than me, and I was like, and I was like, you know, I told that nigga, I said, bro, and you could be 200 pounds lighter too if you actually fucking worked out, my nigga. And that nigga's excuse was, well, I work too much, I do this, I do that, and that brought up this topic to me because I realized there's a lot of niggas out here that hold themselves back with excuses like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's just bring this into everyday life. You know, a lot of niggas that have work, right? That be late to work every day and have an excuse why they late. I'm just not a morning person. You know, we got a lot of niggas like that. Like,
at some point, you just want to be late, man.
You feel me? Like, it's like people have to learn to start taking accountability for their actions instead of like fucking up and saying, well, I fucked up because of this. You gotta figure out why you fucked up. You feel me?
It's not even that. Sometimes I think people just justify it. Like, bro, it's okay to justify it in your head, but that doesn't mean, just because you're justified in what you did doesn't mean that somebody else wasn't hurt by it. And you gotta be, at least, I'm not saying care about it, but acknowledge it and just understand what you're doing.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, people have to shift their thinking from I fucked up because of this to let me find out why I fucked up. You feel me? That's like a shift in the brain that a lot of people don't have. A lot of people fuck up and say, well, let me find an excuse to why I fucked up, and now how can I fix the way I fucked up? You know? So
yeah, that's
like something like the youth can take. If they can get that down, like think about it, bro. If we had that shit down when we was like 16, my nigga, like You know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
see, the thing is, but I'm not, like, yeah, it would have been cool, but, like, a lot of the stuff, if I had that down to 16, I wouldn't have learned. And I needed a lot of that to learn. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, and I'm not saying don't push yourself and push yourself to those limits. But what I'm saying is, like, I hate when let's say, okay, let's relate this back, because there's a lot of young people that watch my podcast. Let's say, like, you fail a test, right?
Mm-hmm.
And if you fail that test, instead of you going, well, I failed this test because I didn't sleep a lot last night, blah blah. And instead of that, you say, well, I failed this test, I didn't sleep a lot. Next time I must sleep more. You feel me? It's just a shift in the mindset of how you shift that information to help you rather than hinder you. You feel me? And that's like the little simple shit that a lot of people could learn from. It can help them improve their life overall, man. Because I hate
Beast, you kind of skipped a step, because for me and your brain, we're a little older, we can kind of like skip through what we kind of have to do. But a lot of times, what they need to do first is understand, like, I failed the test. I never want to feel like this again. What's this feeling? I never want to feel like this again.
Thanks.
You got, like, because they're not going to realize that until they have that feeling.
That's what I'm saying.
I never want the feeling of failure, bro. That's what motivates you the most, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Ooh, it hurts. It hurts. So when you get what you gotta get done, it feels so much better, bro. But you gotta realize, okay, I never want this feeling again. And there was nothing that could have stopped me from getting a better score on this test but me. I stopped myself. Yeah. So what can I do now? Now I gotta see the next score more. Yeah, but like that thought process, that's the thought process.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like people, like a lot of, like, I'm saying, the younger you understand that shit, that like 9 times out of 10 when you fuck up is your fault, and learn from that.
The guys that understand that at 16, 17, special.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's why they conquer.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
I learned. I was on the path always. I was always pretty adept to reality, kind of understood the situations and kind of took for what it was. Like, it was what it was. Like, I never complained about it. But, I think really at 20, I felt like I got everything, like, but the thing is, you always are self-improving. Like, I'm still going. Yeah. But the mentality that I started having was when I hit 20, I was like, alright, cool, now I got, like, real grown man stuff. 18, 19, I just want to be outside.
Same. That's actually the same age that shit happened to me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's when everything start clicking type shit, you know? Yeah. So y'all need to take that a note. What we just said about that accountability, take that shit a note, man. And especially for y'all that's watching this right now, that you're in that category of people that always makes excuses for themselves. Break that habit, you know what I'm saying? Address that habit and break that habit, because it's going to hinder you in the long run, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just want y'all to take that shit in. You know, it's crazy. It's a crazy life skill that y'all need, bro. But another life skill that y'all really need, bro, is I'm going to say this all the time. Y'all got to have the ability to grind and stay down, bro. This is another tip I give y'all.
Yep.
You not just going to fucking wake up rich, bro. Like, growth is exponential, whatever you do, you feel me? So, like, that first year, let's say you start your business, that first year, you might break even, my nigga. But then after that, your shit gonna blow up. Like, and that goes with everything you do. Learning wise, whatever you want to do, whatever skills or trade you want to do, everything is exponential. So, like, take those growths, like, celebrate those small growths, you know what I'm saying? Don't think you cause you see somebody, you feel me, get big off of one thing, or like, you feel me, off of 1 year in their business boom, that's gonna be you. Everybody's growth pattern is different, and just accept that, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all see my shit right now. I got like 60 videos up. I got 30 subs, you know. I'm not tweaking, because I know as long as I keep my consistency up down the line and keep bringing you high quality content, my shit gonna grow, you know?
And guess what? A very important point Beast just made. If everybody that's watching the video should just pay attention. What he said is he's working hard, but he didn't say I deserve it. Just because you work hard at something, and this really should have been the biggest life lesson now that I think about it. Just because you work hard at something doesn't mean you deserve it. You could be, since the time you were 2 years old, working on your basketball skills and still not make it to the NBA and have to play overseas. But that's the type of failure that really develops you into the man you are, or the woman you are, or the person you are in general. To have those setbacks and outcomes, like that's what really motivates you. Again, failure.
Facts.
Just because Beast is working hard on this doesn't mean he deserves 1 million followers. And I guarantee I know my homie, like, let's say he is moderately successful or not even successful at all. He'll just be proud of what he did because he put effort in it. It might not be important to nobody else, but it's going to be important to him always.
Facts. That's facts. A lot of people do things not because they like it, but just because they know that it will bring some sort of gain to them. And they, we know people all the time that hate their job every day. You know what I'm saying? We know people that do that.
You gotta do it. It doesn't. See, the thing is, it's entitlement, bro. You think the people that were back in the 30s doing coal mines, they like doing that shit? You have to do what you gotta do to survive.
Yeah, and you gotta grind up, bro. You know what I'm saying?
It's just so much entitlement. Like, oh, I don't like my job. Like, I don't want to be an employee. Like, bro, it's not a bad thing to be an employee. Not everybody is like. If there was no employees in this world and be only bosses, like you think how would that work?
It wouldn't work.
It wouldn't work. What's gonna happen is this promotion of be your own boss, which is I understand is great. And to be honest, like Dane Dash really started that. We gotta give what I'm saying, like his props. Dane Dash is one of the ghosts to me. Like just being honorable as a man, he's one of those guys. So I understand, but you gotta realize like the time and effort and the honor you gotta have to do certain things is not for everybody. So you can't just be like, yo, I'm a business owner and not be honorable. Because then your people are gonna start. You can't be a business owner and not be smart. You're gonna get fucked up. People are gonna hit looks on you like that. It's just certain things like, oh, I want to be like Dame Dash. Like Dame Dash is special, bro. Not everybody could be like him. That guy, his mind thinks differently. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you look at successful people, they think differently. Thanks. A lot of these people will be like, yo, I want to do this and that. Bro, you're not even, maybe you could do it. I'm not saying you can't, but can you at least learn how to do it first? You just want to do this blank, not know what to do, and now you hurt other people's lives. Like, that's what I don't know. I just feel like, I don't know, bro. It's okay to be an employee, because I worked at, I'm not gonna say the company's name. When I was working in sales, I was not making much money, as far as like salary and hourly. I was making money on commission. But what does that? What that did for me was I actually could learn the product and understand it. And now I go, okay, now I understand this product and I gotta sell this to somebody. That's a skill. When you do that for a year and a half, you learn different perspectives. Excuse me. And then you fucking, just conversation, bro. You just learn stuff and really get humble, bro. Like, when you like, for me it was a big culture shock, cause like, bro, think about it. Through 18, through school through 18, and even in college, like, yeah, you interact with some adults, but they're always usually mostly authority figures. When you're out in the workplace, it's almost like an equal thing. It's a different feeling. They're looking at you like, you growing. You represent this business. Are you ready to do what you do? It's not, yo, like, it's okay, he's a kid. It's not the same thing no more. And when you have that conversation and you get some perspective like that, you learn a lot. And you're like, damn, these 40-year-olds, like, there's people out there that's like really hustling, and you look at the transparency sometimes and you're like, bad situation. You look at your own stuff and you're like, damn, bad situation. But when you go out and you're doing sales and people can't pay their bills or whatever it is, like, bro, you learn. Like, damn, like, this is real life. You paying with people's money. And, to go from that.
Facts. Facts. All that shit facts, so for sure, like, it is what it is, bro. Like, you don't have to grind. I interact with a few of the young boys that's in high school, you know what I'm saying? And I always tell them, bro, whatever you do in life, bro, you gotta grind, bro. You know what I'm saying? Whether you go to school, you go to trade school, whatever you're gonna do, you're gonna have to grind. You're gonna have to build that shit up. Now,
what I don't be liking, bro, nowadays, to be ambitious means that you go for jobs with a lot of money. Doesn't make sense, bro. You could be a mechanic and be like, yo, I'm the best mechanic ever. Not a lot of money in being a mechanic, the best mechanic ever, but that's still ambition. So you're ambitious at your craft. It's not about monetary gain all the time. That's what I think people get fucked up. Ambition does not mean you're looking for something monetary. You can be ambitious and not only go for financial gain.
Factual.
I think that's just a dumb concept.
And also, since you're on this topic, people have to find. I gotta tell y'all this right now, because before it's in my head, you have to find a balance of doing the job that you like and finding a job that supports you. So a lot of people, you might want to be, you know what I'm saying, an artist, a rapper.
Just be realistic. Yeah, be realistic.
You gotta be realistic. You gotta find that middle ground of, okay, this gonna get me paid, and I like this. A lot of y'all want to be an athlete, a rapper, but only a small minority of people that are in that field excel, you know. So y'all gotta be realistic.
This is the thing. Not to cut you off, Beast, but real quick, let me ask you a question, bro.
Yeah.
Let's say you have one job. Job A, you can comfortably support yourself, but you really don't like doing it. Or your job B, you're gonna have to live with your parents or like depend on somebody. Somebody's gonna have to help you financially, but you really like doing it. Which one you taking, bro?
I'm taking A, bro.
And you know why you taking A, y'all? Because he would not depend on somebody to live. Certain things you gotta sacrifice. I'm happy at this job. I'm not happy at this job, but I gotta live and support myself. I never want to take something from another man or somebody else. It's sacrifice. You gotta learn how to sacrifice.
Yeah, and learning how to be independent is also something y'all should really learn young, bro. Learn how to like for example,
in certain things.
Yeah. For example, like learn how to take care of yourself young, bro. Cause I've been me and Uzi both been to college. You know what I'm saying? I know grown motherfuckers that be 20, 21 that can't do laundry, nigga. You feel me? Can't cook eggs, nigga. Can't cook at all. Can't defend. Like, I know motherfuckers that's grown as fuck that we can put these motherfuckers in. Yeah, he can't cook, yo.
But I'm successful, gang. So.
Yeah, but
the thing is, bro, the culture I come from, bro, you know, the women in our culture love us so much
they cook for you,
that they do stuff like that for us. And in turn, like, you know, this is why I really love the women from my culture, bro. Like, they conceal their beauty for us. Like, think about that. That's respect, bro. It's not a lot of respect no more. So when somebody shows me respect like that, they, you know, whatever they do, I have to almost, if not do better than when I reciprocate, or like at least do it the same. You know what I mean?
Fast rules, you know what I'm saying? Fast rules, all of that shit. But that's something else I would give y'all for life tips, bro. Like, learn how to take care of yourself while you're young, you feel me? Like, something that I regret when I was younger is when I was younger, bro, I used to always like, oh, my mom would be like, you want to help me cook? I used to be like, no, I don't want to help you cook. Like, and I should, like, not take advantage of those things. And it could be with anything, you know? It could be, like, somebody inviting you, like, you know what I'm saying? Somebody successful in your family inviting you to, like, their workplace to see how shit work or whatever it is. Take advantage of those learning opportunities, because the more you understand how to take care of yourself and you feel me, feel for yourself when you're younger, bro, like, the easier it is as you grow up, you know, because there's a lot of people that get out of college at like 21, 22 and don't know how to, you feel me, don't know how to do taxes, all type of shit, you feel me? Like, they don't know how to do shit for themselves, you feel me? So that's something I would always advise y'all to do while you're young, man. Learn how to be independent, learn those life skills young, you feel me? Get used to them, because, you know, as you grow up, my nigga, all the life skills that you see that your mom and dad do, you feel me? You know how to start doing them this shit slowly and slowly. So y'all better be ready for that shit, man. No cap.
Just a little disclaimer to add on top of that. When he means independent, he doesn't mean fully independent. Yeah. When he means independent, he's saying be independent in the right things. You know, when you want to settle down, it's not that because like you need somebody to do that. It's because I could do this by myself, but when I have somebody there as a support system, it just makes things easier. So be independent, but also be don't be just like, I don't need nobody. Like, you still need people.
Yeah, facts. Don't be stubborn. That's what I'm trying to say. Don't be stubborn.
Yeah.
But
just be independent in the right things. Yeah, you could do it by yourself, but it makes it easier when you got a support system with you.
Yeah. And also another thing I want to tell y'all right now is be friends with the right people. Mm-hmm. Make your circle. Listen, this is some advice, some real advice I'm gonna give y'all. And I know a lot of y'all that watch my shit in high school or whatever. In high school, you don't have a big ass circle. You feel me? As you grow up in life, them motherfuckers drop off slowly, and it's natural. You feel me? But you want to surround yourself with people that's gonna help you grow, motivate you, like all of that shit. You don't want to be in that circle with motherfuckers that's, like, I'm not, no offense to niggas that do this, but if you 24, my nigga, and if I ask you, you know what I'm saying, like what's the word, like what you
He's
been up
pretty
to?
specific, game.
I'm not saying no names, but you 24, my nigga, and I ask you what you up to, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, like what you been on, and you tell me I ain't been on shit but just drinking and partying, like, nigga. What are you doing, bro? Like, surround yourself with people that's gonna help you grow, bro, motivate you. And I'm not saying don't have your fun, bro. You feel me? Work hard, play hard. You know what I'm saying? It's part of the process. But just best believe you want to be around people that's gonna help you succeed, man. You know what I'm saying? People that you can call up and be like, yo, I need advice or whatever, or people that's gonna help you grow whatever you want to do. It's two people in this world that you don't want to be around, that you want in your circle. You don't want leashes, my nigga. Motherfuckers that's try to eat off your plate for no reason. You don't want snakes, backstabbing ass niggas in your circles. You know what I'm saying? Cause hey, I done dealt with a few of them niggas, bro. I had to get them niggas gone. And number 3, you don't want niggas that's the weak link. So your circle should have no weak links, my nigga. You should not have a circle where, let's say you got 3 niggas grinding, you feel me, working, building themselves up, and you got a nigga that's just on his ass. You don't want that shit, bro. Like me and Uzi been cool for like 9 years, bro. And we talk all the time about, like, the shit we talking to y'all about. We talk about all the time to each other, like, on a daily. Like, I'm not even on cap to y'all. We talk, like, damn near every day about this shit on a daily, bro. About our goals and shit, our life goals, how we gonna reach those goals, all of that shit. Y'all need to have that friend group.
It just can't be words, though. It has to be actions behind the words.
Yeah, obviously, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But when I say, like, in the circle, I mean, obviously you gotta put your own grind and your own work in, but you want to have that inner circle to where, like, you could call your circle up and be like, yo, I'm thinking about doing this, and they can give you helpful advice to get you to that. You know what I'm saying? Or motherfuckers just gonna motivate you. You know what I'm saying? Like, Uzi over there doing his job. I'm not gonna say where he work or what he do, because you niggas be weird on the internet. But but Uzi doing his job, he doing his thing, I do my thing, and we motivate each other in a way. You feel me? Like, whenever Uzi has like a big breakthrough, he'll call me, hey yo, I did this. You feel me? And whether I do something good or I have something, a big breakthrough, we call each other and we let us know, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like a motivational
It's not even just for, like, the big things. So we call each other when we going through some shit, because
that too.
I know him, he's going to tell me the truth. So maybe if I'm tripping in a situation, he'll be like, yo, bro, you like, you tripping, bro. Like, no, and then he'll kind of break it down to me. When you friends with somebody for so long, bro, it's just certain things you look for them, and one of those things is guidance, I feel like.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Because a lot of these motherfuckers have no good friends out there, man. You know, like,
not even, bro, I wouldn't say friends or good friends. I'm not friends with people. Like, I just know them. If a lot of people can be friends with me, but I don't consider them friends because, and they say we friends, but they don't consider me friends either. Your friends gotta show you certain actions, bro. People be friends too easy. I don't like it.
Fast. That's another thing. You gotta, so, I don't want to say this. I want to say this without being without a rude way, but you gotta have your fucking guard up. Not at all times, but when you don't get to know somebody, you feel me? Like, and get to know them for a week and tell them everything about you, bro. Cause like, it's a lot of these niggas in this world. Like, I say this all the time. Most of the niggas on this earth are not solid, bro. You feel me? You might tell somebody something, and they go tell somebody else something, and you feel me? That's how gossip started and shit.
I think it's more so people be solid to a certain. It'd be like, yo, that's your homie, or I'm gonna be solid to him. But that's like a random person. I'm not gonna be talking to him. That's the thing. You feel me?
That's what I'm saying.
It's like certain people just be solid to certain people. It's like, that's my favorite person almost. Like, come on, bro. Why you being honorable to him but not me? Don't make sense.
And I'm not saying for y'all to not, like, network with people, you know. Always experience with people, try to make friends, acquaintances, you know what I'm saying? But you gotta have a good judgment on people and so you gotta be one step ahead of niggas, bro. You gotta see the fakeness through niggas that are fake before it even start, bro. And people will throw those warning signs at you all the time, you know, like, that's another thing, bro. Y'all gotta that's something very important, bro. That would, like, eliminate a lot of the bad people that will be in your life if you just understand that shit. Cause it's a lot of evil niggas, snaky niggas out here, bro, you know? Shiesty niggas. Like, it's gonna be crazy, man. I hope everyone enjoyed the video today, man. Comment down below what was the most helpful advice we gave or what stuck with you the most throughout the video. I hope to get more interviews on my channel like down the line, you feel me, in the future. If you like this content and the questions I was asking, please, you feel me, hit up your favorite influencer, you feel me, be in the comments, tell them to hop on the podcast because I would love to interview some more people. But with that being said, I hope you had a good day or night whenever you're watching this. Please like the video, comment, subscribe, all of that shit, and I'm out.